Okay, so some of the concepts when we are dealing with the numericals, some concept which should be very, very clear in your head is what is being shown on the screen. What is the meaning of gyro error? The gyro compass spin axis should be pointing to north, true north. If it is not, then either it is on the east side or west side of the meridian. That is what is the error. If this is earth, this is meridian, the gyro compass should be pointing to north. If there is any difference this side or this side, that is the error. If the gyro compass is showing here, there is easterly error. When easterly error, this is also low. Easterly error is low error. Why? Because when the spin axis is shifting to east of the meridian, the gyro reading will become less than the true. When the gyro is shifted towards west, this is also called high. Westerly error is high error. Easterly error is low error, simply because the gyro starts reading high or low when the gyro compass is shifted to west or east respectively. Westerly high, easterly low. Any question here?
No, sir.
Okay. And so that is what is giving us this phrase that we use in case of gyro compasses: error east, gyro least; error west, gyro best. So gyro is reading least. Why? Because there is easterly error. Let us say 5-degree east error. Then error should be added to the gyro reading in order to get the true bearing or true heading. एकदम क्लियर कट कॉन्सेप्ट होना चाहिए, यहाँ पे कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं. If the gyro is having easterly error, that means it is showing less than the true. So error को add करेंगे तो हम true के पास पहुंचेंगे. तो gyro plus error, easterly error, is equal to true heading. Conversely, if it is high, तो gyro is going to read high. हाई में से माइनस करेंगे एरर को तो हमें ट्रू मिलेगा. So very often we are faced with a situation or question where they are asking the gyro reading. So true दिया हुआ है, error दिया हुआ है, gyro पूछते हैं. So give me some input. If I have easterly error on the compass, true heading is, let us say, 100, 5 degrees of easterly error. What should I do? What should be the reading of gyro?
ऐड कर देंगे 105 हो जाएगा.
Easterly error gyro should be reading less. So true में से माइनस करेंगे. 100 is true and error is 5 degree east. So gyro is going to read less 095. आपके पास यहाँ पे है ना साइन और ये इक्वल टू साइन, इसको इधर ले जाएंगे तो क्या होगा?
माइनस हो जाएगा.
सिंपल, ट्रू में से माइनस होएगा ईस्टर्ली एरर, ट्रू में से प्लस होएगा वेस्टर्ली एरर in order to get the gyro reading. तो इसी में से सारा कुछ है, एक बार देख लीजिए, नहीं है तो नोट डाउन कर लीजिए. All right, next. Static errors, quick review. Alignment error and transmission error, we have already seen. Alignment is misalignment between lever line, fore and aft line, and heading indicator. Transmission error is electrical problem, mismatch between the repeater and the gyro compass. डायनेमिक एरर्स में पहला हमने देखा था लैटिट्यूड एरर, टेंजेंट एरर, सेटलिंग एरर और डैम्पिंग एरर is given by sin dE is equal to k tan lat. We have derived the formula also for this. So very extensively we are going to use this formula depending on what is the question asking. Derivation हम कर चुके थे, इसलिए we'll go quickly past this. Okay. LCS error or streaming error, we have already seen that the gyro compass settles down perpendicular to the motion experienced by it. So Earth's peripheral motion is 900 cos lat. It can be said to be 902 also, 902 cos lat, because 24 घंटे में 360 डिग्री नहीं होता है, उससे कम में होता है. So rate is actually faster. You can use 902 or you can use 900 also. Doesn't matter for the calculation because ship speed is very less as compared to Earth's peripheral motion. But when the ship is beginning to move northerly, the gyro shifts towards west. There is westerly error. Resultant vector के perpendicular set हो रहा है. If the ship is going south, again it is settling perpendicular to the resultant vector, which is a combined effect of the Earth's motion and the ship's motion v. So gyro has got easterly error when southerly courses. Gyro has westerly error if any northerly courses. The formula that we are going to use, and we have already seen how it is coming, is tan SE. We can call it SE now. Theta ki jagah SE will start writing because that's the streaming error. Is equal to V cos course by 900 cos lat plus minus V sin course. Okay, somebody explain why this plus minus. When plus, when minus?
सर नॉर्दर्ली में जो वेस्टर्ली होगा तो उसमें प्लस होगा और सदरली में माइनस होगा.
Negative. Anything westerly is minus.
माइनस
Sure.
और
हाँ माइनस.
ईस्टर्ली प्लस.
Everything easterly, 0 to 180 degree, it will be plus. जैसा हमने देखा था कि ये रिजल्टेंट वेक्टर है, अगर इधर को कोर्स हुआ तो इधर, अगर इधर को कोर्स हुआ तो रिजल्टेंट इधर. तो हमेशा ये ईस्टर्ली कोर्स में हमने क्या बात की, ईस्टर्ली कोर्स में माइनस प्लस. हाँ, यहाँ पे वेस्ट में माइनस हो रहा है इधर अर्थ वेक्टर से, और ईस्ट में ये प्लस हो रहा है अर्थ वेक्टर में. So anything on the west is to be subtracted if the course is westerly. 180 degrees to 360
हाँ
degrees
सर, ईस्टर्ली कोर्स में वो ऐड करेंगे और
ऐड होएगा. यस एग्जैक्टली, ईस्टर्ली कोर्सेज में ये प्लस होएगा और वेस्टर्ली कोर्स में ये पार्ट माइनस होएगा 900 में से. Which is also shown. ओके, ये तो डेरिवेशन फॉर्मूला था. सॉरी, थोड़ा कफ है. So take 2 minutes to study this diagram and get your understanding clear about this. P here is 90 minus course. Any questions here? All clear?
यस सर.
Good. These are the cardinal rules when you are dealing with the numerical. जो अभी हम बात कर चुके वही है. Easterly courses added to the Earth's vector. These sign courses added to vector. If westerly course, जो अभी हम तुरंत बात कर रहे थे, subtracted from the Earth's vector, Earth's peripheral motion vector. Northerly course, error is westerly or high. Southerly course, error is easterly or low. Please hammer this idea into your head thoroughly. इस concept के ऊपर ही सारा कुछ होएगा. एक जो हमने बात करी थी कि जब फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे v sin कोर्स का वैल्यू डालेंगे तो कोर्स अगर 0 से 180 के बीच में होगा तो पॉजिटिव वैल्यू आएगी. In a sine curve, 180 degrees always positive. The next 180 degrees, that is 180 to 360, is minus. So 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, all will be positive. So automatically the sign will come to be positive. For courses above 180 degrees to 360 degrees, you will always get negative value. So you don't need to worry. You put the course in full, you take sine 2 to 0, you will get negative value. If you take sine 340 degrees, you will get negative value. So if you put the value of course in full, you are already getting the sign with the result. Sign के साथ कोर्स का रिजल्ट वैसे ही आएगा जैसे हमें चाहिए. अगर आप क्वाड्रेंटल करते हैं तो आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि किस क्वाड्रेंट में है और उसके बेसिस पे साइन अप्लाई करना होगा आपको पर्सनली, क्योंकि इन दैट केस क्वाड्रेंटल में एवरी टाइम यू विल ओनली गेट पॉजिटिव वैल्यू, क्योंकि आप 0 से 90 के बीच में देख रहे हो. तो you have to see कि this quadrantal course that you have taken is in which quadrant. So if it is in quadrant northeast or southeast, then it will be plus. If it is northwest and southwest, then it will have to be minus. All right, note down the question. We begin our first of the exercise. Have you finished writing?
Sir, 1 minute.
Okay. Tell me when finished.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. हो गया.
Okay. Now, when you read a question, it should create an image in your mind. What is the situation being explained in the question? So it says a vessel steers 168 degrees to at so and so speed, 15.5 knots, in 55 degrees 45 minutes north latitude. That means if this is the equator, ship is here at 55 degrees something north latitude, and she is doing a 168 degree course at 15.5 knots. So of course we can understand that if the gyro compass was damped in tilt, there has to be a DE to be applicable. Damping error hoga. Only happens in gyro compasses damped in tilt. And since she is at a latitude doing a course and some speed, so there has to be LCS error or what we call SE. So in case of gyro compasses damped in tilt, you have to apply or calculate first DE, then calculate SE, and the gyro heading will be algebraic sum of this. Remember, 168 is true. So provided that it is already doing an easterly course, 168, what kind of streaming error are we expecting? And it is in north latitude, easterly and southerly course.
Steers one.
Okay,
Sir,
I'll rephrase my question, rewrite my
error will be, sir, easterly.
streaming error easterly because southerly course is there. 168 is southerly course.
Yes, sir. Easterly रहेगा, sir.
Okay, very good. Damping error, since in north, what kind of error?
सर किसमें सर ए में तो नहीं होगा डैम्प इस अजीमत में डैम्पिंग एरर नहीं होता.
Exactly. When damped in tilt, north में
हाँ सर उसका निकालना पड़ेगा साइन डी इक्वल टू के 10
आना तो
लेफ्ट.
पड़ेगा. We are not asking value. We are asking कि what will be the error. Damping error का कर्व क्या था north में?
Positive.
Easterly
यस ईस्टर्ली.
or low. In south, it is westerly. So wherever you see damped in tilt, damping error, north matlab easterly, south latitude matlab westerly error. So this is high, this one is low. So having had all this idea, I think it will be easy for you to calculate. But let us see how do we approach this kind of question. So for the first case, gyro compass is damped in azimuth. We can write a line stating the fact, since it is damped in azimuth, damping error is going to be nil. So only error which is going to be there is streaming error. And we know streaming error is equal to tan SE is equal to V cos course by 902. I said you can take 902 or you can take 900, equally good, because the ship speed is 15 knots and earth speed is 900. So comparison wise, there is little difference. I mean vast difference rather. So it does not make much of a difference. So if I'm taking 902, don't worry, you can take 902 or you can take 900 cos lat also. So going further, we put the values. So in the first case, I have taken the full course 168 degrees for cos and sine both. That can do the job for me. अगर 168 है तो वैल्यू जो है वो पॉजिटिव ही आएगी. But we can turn this into quadrantal also. If you take the full course, it simplifies your life. If you do the quadrantal course, it tells कि हाँ बंदे में दम है, इसको बहुत कुछ आता है, quadrantal में कर रहा है, so that gives a good impression. So choice is yours. What do you want to do? So calculate the value of this, which is coming to be 1.7 degrees easterly or low. Why? Because the course is southerly, 168. So this in the examination you don't have to write. We are just putting it in our head, the relationship. This is just for understanding किस में से किसको माइनस करना है, किसको प्लस करना है, उसके लिए ये है, ये आपके लिए है. So since the error was 1.7 degrees easterly, the gyro is going to read less than the true. The true was 168 degrees, उसमें से माइनस किया, so 166.3. Error east, gyro least, वो कम हो गया ट्रू से. So that's your answer for the first part. Next part. When the gyro compass is damped in tilt, simply application of two formulas. एक आपने already कर दिया क्योंकि और change नहीं हुई है. So the same speed 15.5 knots, same course 168 degrees, same latitude 55 degrees 45 minutes north. So 1.7 आपके पास already है जो calculate कर लिया. All you have to do is calculate DE. DE is coming to be 2.1 degrees. Calculate it yourself. Therefore, the total error will be ट्रू कोर्स में से ईस्टर्ली स्टीमिंग एरर भी माइनस होएगा और डैम्पिंग एरर ईस्टर्ली वो भी माइनस होएगा. सो ट्रू कोर्स माइनस डैम्पिंग एरर माइनस एसई which is going to be 168 minus 1.7 minus 2.1 is 164.2. That's the answer for second case. If you are lucky in the exam, this kind of question may also be asked. So very simple, straightforward. Or if you're not so lucky, there can be more tricky questions, which we will see later on. Any questions here? I guess not. Very simple. Yes, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir is what I needed to hear. ये कोई डाउट नहीं है. Next, write down. सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस के लिए इसी को रिपीट करेंगे हम. Something similar, other value. You do this for me and give me the answer. All going good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Answer, please. Sorry. इतना टाइम नहीं लगना चाहिए. Answer.
Sir, 195.39.
Okay, let's see what is there. Answer is this. Why? Because you are in south hemisphere now, so DE will be westerly. Since the course is westerly 180 से ज्यादा है, and southerly.
फर्स्ट पार्ट तो सही है, ऐसा भी दूसरा कर रहे हैं.
Okay. 191 किसने कहा? Yes sir. 191 point something किसका आंसर आया था? Please. I want to speak to you. Why your answer went wrong?
सर मैंने वो उसको क्या बोलते हैं डैम्पिंग इन एजिमुथ वाले को ऐड कर दिया था.
ऐड कर दिया? नहीं, वो साउथ में, इसलिए जायरो के लिए ऐड तो करना ही होगा. जायरो इज वेस्टर्ली, सॉरी, damping error is westerly, so the gyro will be added. The error will be added to the gyro compass to get true.
नहीं, मैंने एजिमुथ वाले में जो डैम्पिंग है उसमें उसको ऐड कर दिया था माइनस करने के लिए.
तो अब समझ में आ रहा है, पिक्चर क्लियर हो रहा है कि क्या करना चाहिए?
सर इसको सॉल्व करने के बाद जैसे एसी जो है मेरा माइनस में ही आंसर आ रहा था.
एसी माइनस में आंसर आ रहा था.
हाँ, -2.4 मतलब आया.
तो वो -2.4 है एसी आपका. सो ईस्टर्ली हो गया ना, माइनस इज ईस्टर्ली, ईस्टर्ली इज लो.
ओके, यस.
प्लस होता तो जायरो हाई हो जाती. ट्रू में ऐड कर देते एरर को तो जायरो मिलता. माइनस वैल्यू आई तो ट्रू में माइनस कर दीजिए. दैट्स द एरर ईस्टर्ली.
So वही कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है.
Yes. So no more confusion now. We are clear about this. नेगेटिव वैल्यू आई है तो जायरो में से नेगेटिव करना है, सॉरी ट्रू में से नेगेटिव करना है, माइनस करना है, because this negative value shows the error is easterly and gyro should be least.
Yes sir, same answer आ गया.
Same answer आ गया. Anyone else who is having a different answer? If it is different answer, we can just discuss about the process that we are using. Calculation में गड़बड़ नहीं होगी आपकी, प्लस माइनस करने में गड़बड़ होगी, कॉन्सेप्ट का थोड़ा सा इधर-उधर हो सकता है. So we can discuss that. Anyone who is getting different answer?
यस सर, एक बार डिस्कस कर सकते हैं.
Yes.
सर एक बार डिस्कस कर सकते हैं प्लस माइनस का वापस.
Yes, कर सकते. So to discuss, take a look at the box here. ट्रू कोर्स में से एरर को प्लस करेंगे व्हेन द कोर्स इज नॉर्दर्ली, when the course is northerly, what we are saying. Okay, एक और स्लाइड पीछे जाते हैं, रुको. In this case, DE will always be easterly and DE will be westerly when in south. इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है?
नेगेटिव सर.
नेगेटिव. हमने देखा है ऑलरेडी सेटलिंग कर्व जो होता है फॉर अ जायरो कंपास डैम्प्ड इन टिल्ट, it is having a S curve. As we go up in the latitude in north, the error keeps on increasing easterly. Sin azimuth is equal to K tan lat. नॉर्थ के साथ हमेशा ईस्टर्ली एरर है और लो एरर है. That means gyro is going to read less than the true course or true heading. When in south, the error is westerly. Westerly is high, that means gyro will be reading more than the true heading. So this is about damping error. अब ये damping error जो कर्व आप देख रहे हैं, it is only in case of gyro compass damped in tilt. This situation is not there in gyro compasses which are damped in azimuth. उसका सेटलिंग कर्व क्या होता है बॉटम हेवी कंपासेस का?
सर वो बस टिल्ट होता है नॉर्थ साउथ
बस
लाइन.
टिल्ट होता है. इक्वेटर पे रहेगा तो हॉरिजॉन्टल रहेगा. जैसे जैसे नॉर्थ में पड़ेंगे वो अपवर्ड टिल्ट के साथ सेटल करेगा. जैसे जैसे साउथ में जाएंगे वो डाउनवर्ड टिल्ट के साथ, नेगेटिव टिल्ट के साथ सेटल करेगा. बट देयर इज नो एरर ईस्टर्ली और वेस्टर्ली on any side. azimuth error नहीं होती इसमें. So that's for one part, damping error. North में easterly error, south में westerly error. When in north, gyro will be reading less than true heading. When in south, gyro will be reading more than true heading. Then you have this streaming error ka situation. Which is very clearly shown here and here. The blue line, the blue arc, half circle that you are seeing on top, is for northerly courses. Whenever northerly courses, the error will be high. When southerly courses, that northerly course means from 270 degrees to 090 degree. From 270 here to 090 degrees, all these courses are northerly courses. किधर भी जाएगा तो नॉर्थ में ही जा रहा है. In this case, the error is westerly or high. क्यों? क्योंकि हमने देखा था कि ये अर्थ का वेक्टर है 900 cos lat एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा। अगर हम कुछ भी नॉर्दर्ली कोर्स करते हैं तो रिजल्टेंट हमारा यूं जाता है और ट्रू नॉर्थ से gyro compass is getting shifted to this, maintaining perpendicular to the resultant motion. Are we good on this?
Yes, sir.
If the course is easterly or westerly or northerly, in all the cases, the resultant will be above this 900 cos lat, correct?
Yes, sir.
So all the time westerly. Anything north from 270 degrees to 090 degrees, all are northerly courses. You are going up in latitude. Whenever you are doing more than 270 or anything in between 270 and 090, you are going to climb up in the latitude. And so westerly error. If the ship is having southerly course, either this or this or this or this, maybe southwesterly, southeasterly, due south, anything from here to here course between 090 to 270, everything is southerly course. And in this case, the resultant will always be below the 900 line. So the gyro compass will settle down perpendicular to these resultants. In turn, what you are observing, that the error is having easterly. So anything south, steaming error is easterly. Any course north, steaming error is westerly. Yes, sir. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember once again, if the true course is given, actually ship is running like this on this course. Easterly error, gyro will be less. Westerly error, gyro will be high. That is why we said error east, gyro least. Error west, gyro best. Best means higher than the true course. If you are still confused about why should it be high or low, okay, understood कि easterly है तो low होगा, अगर westerly है तो high होगा. But why is that? Is there any still confusion? ये आपको statement तो मिल गई, आप follow भी कर लेंगे, but concept में is there any problem in understanding कि ये high low कैसे हो जाता है? Anyone still having some conceptual problem with that?
No, sir.
मोहित आपको नहीं है, मान लिया. बाकी others?
क्लियर है सर.
All clear?
हाँ जी सर.
Okay. So we go forward here. वैसे टाइम हो गया टी ब्रेक का. हम आगे की क्लास में गए थे, आगे के कोर्स में क्वेश्चन में तो ये हो गया था. Now talking about this particular thing, first question is that the gyro compass was damped in azimuth, so no damping error, DE 0. Steaming error के लिए अगर हम देखें तो the course that the ship is doing is Southwesterly, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
तो साउथ है मतलब स्टीमिंग एरर विल बी ईस्टर्ली.
Yes, sir. नहीं,
So-
साउथ में तो वेस्टर्ली होगा ना साउथ में सर.
ओके, फिर से बात करते हैं.
नहीं सॉरी, ईस्टर्ली सही बोले, सॉरी.
900 is here.
हाँ हाँ.
091 or sorry 191 course is here, so the resultant will be here. So will it not go settle down easterly?
Yes sir, ईस्टर्ली.
So that is why we have subtracted this, क्योंकि gyro will be reading less than the true heading. The true heading was 191 and 2.4 degrees का error calculate किया हमने 10 SE से, which is supposed to be easterly. Okay, everyone, please do this favor to me. Calculate cos 191 की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट कीजिए. cos 191 की वैल्यू बताइए मुझको.
सर -0.98.
तो पॉइंट माइनस आ गया तो ईस्टर्ली हो गया ना.
हाँ सर, माइनस है ईस्टर्ली.
बस ऊपर की वैल्यू माइनस आती है तो ईस्टर्ली है, पॉजिटिव आएगी तो वेस्टर्ली है. gyro is going to read less if it is minus. Gyro is going to be reading high if it is positive.
Yes sir.
Other gentlemen?
Yes sir.
Okay. So since the course was southerly, steaming error is negative or rather easterly.
Easter.
And so we have subtracted this from the true heading. 191 में से 2.4 degrees steaming error we have subtracted. In this case, we are going to get gyro heading as 188.6. Since the course speed is same, so 2.41 easterly to remains. But since the ship is in 54 degrees south, so damping error in southern latitude will be what?
Sir, westerly.
Westerly. That means
Westerly मतलब gyro will be higher.
gyro will be higher. तो हमने algebraic sum कर दिया. 191 true heading थी, उसमें हाई को ऐड कर दिया, लो को माइनस कर दिया, निकल गया रिजल्ट. What say? All good?
Yes sir, all good sir.
भाई
Yes, sir.
बैकग्राउंड में और कोई आवाज नहीं आती है मुझको, बहुत कम आते हैं.
All good, sir. All good.
All good. Write down a question and then we meet after the break. Just write down. We have already overshot the time, 7 minutes, so 1-2 मिनट और ले लीजिए. Write down this question and then we meet after the break. Peripheral speed is that 900 cos lat, which we always take as 900 cos lat. But here you have to find out how much cos lat. whether it is 900 or less or more. That is what it is asking. All right, take a break. Signing off now. Have you noted down?
Yes.
Okay, so we take a break and then we come back after 15 minutes. 10 मिनट ऊपर हो गया तो 10 मिनट लेट से मिलेंगे. ठीक है?